What is up, guys? Beamer Man here, and today I got something interesting for y'all. We're taking a look at the E39, and one of the cool things you see on some of the newer BMWs are the projector lights that you'll see on some of the 3 and the new 5 series where it puts the BMW logo down on the ground. I ordered these. Link will be in the description if you want to get them and take a look at them, check them out. I'm very impressed with them. So what I'm going to do is give you guys a quick how-to video on how to install these in your E39. Now, most of these lights on BMWs are very similar. It's very plug and play. There's no cutting involved or anything crazy. Just get yourself a screwdriver, pop out the old light, pop in the new light, and it's pretty much that's it. It's not really difficult at all to accomplish. But I wanted to get the light set up here and the camera set up so you guys can see the step-by-step process. So these are the lights that I ordered. They are specifically made for the E39. Now, they do make these for the E46 and a couple other older BMWs as well. They make them for the E60 if you got the newer 5 series or even the F10. I mean, they make these lights for pretty much any BMW that's out today. And even if you don't have a BMW, they have them for different cars with different logos as well. So basically, first things first is you're going to need a flathead screwdriver. That's the easiest way to do this. You're not going to need any other tools. That's it. I have a knife that had a bunch of ridiculous attachments on it, so that's what I used for this mod. Basically just pulled my knife out, reached up to the light and pried out the old side. Now you're going to see there's going to be a side with like a little square or rectangular piece on one side over the other. This first one gave me a little bit of trouble to get out. I had to pry a little bit from both sides to get it to finally let go. Don't trip out if you see the leather stick out or something when you're trying to pull it. It will go back in. You can push it back in once you get the new light in. It's not a big deal. So once you get this thing out from the door, and I will get that out here in just a second. Once you get this thing out from the door, the only thing you have to do is remove the plug from the old light. And we'll see if, now see, this is, I like to call this the retard moment of the day. You know, they call it insanity when you keep doing the same thing over and over and it don't work. But you can see, it's pretty much that's it. You got 2 little wires that come out there. Now, there is a little tab in there, but you can see they do match up side by side. You see the difference between the light and then they have the projector. Now, here's the thing with this. Now, there is a little tab in there, but if you just bend down a little bit on the plug and then pull, there's like a little tiny tab that if you had a needle or a pinpoint, like maybe even some needle nose pliers, you could get it out. But basically just bend down and pull out. It will come out. Once you get it out, you grab the new one, plug it in like so. And I'm sorry for the disparity in light too. I tried to get this in the best situation so you guys can see this. And it's, like I said, it's pretty simple. You'll see the prongs. It only goes in one way, and that's it. There you go. Now it's projecting the logo. So basically what you got to do at that point is just pop it back in. Make sure you put the other side in first, and then you snap in the little springy side second. Push it down nice and flush. Then take your flathead screwdriver and push in the leather if it's sticking out from around that. And there you have it. You have the BMW logo projected right down onto the ground. It's a nifty little mod. It's kind of cool. And it does give that, you know, when you got the cars open and you're chilling out and you got the doors open and you're just chilling, it does give it that extra little bit of flavor. So